I'm Ronnie Sperling.
I'm Chris Halstead.
And we wrote Jack and the Beanstalk. The classic story, now with a French twist.
Because it wasn't quite twisted enough. And as long as you can make it something that really bring it up to date, people can enjoy it even more.
But I must say, this is not your parents' Jack and the Beanstalk. We're taking quite a different approach to it.
We look forward to every now and then people going, whoa, I didn't know the story was like that. All right, but I can go with it. When you think about that story, there are gaping holes in it. What's the whole deal with the beans? Why get beans?
What is the deal with the beans?
Why do you want beans for a cow? What is the giant really after? All these questions.
There is no author of Jack and the Beanstalk. I could not find who wrote this thing. It's just something that's kind of been passed on.
Ancient everyman tale.
The year. I always thought it was the Grimm brothers, but it's not the Grimm brothers. There's a million different versions of Jack and the Beanstalk. The one element I didn't like was Jack had this mother. And I always just thought, like, God, I really detest the mother. He's really bothered. So we cut the mother out. And instead,
the mother's the whole reason why I think Jack never left home, never amounted to much, which is a shame.
And he lives with a mother, and she was always nagging at him. So, out. The mother's out. Sister is in. He's got a sister.
Who's a sharp cookie. Runs the cafe, runs everything.
Right. Oh, is there a giant?
Yes.
Of course there's a giant. We would not leave the giant out. During rehearsals, we are being amazed by the skill of the giant. That's all I could say.
The giant is full of surprises.
He's full of surprises. And he's got another side of him that, I don't want to reveal too much,
no.
but let me just say, Lady Gaga would be very proud of our giant. We've been writing it now for about a year.
It is a bilingual show, as a matter of fact, as any good French Jack and the Beanstalk.
Lots of French, and we have one character that speaks entirely
in French.
In French. I don't speak French, he speaks French.
But I refuse to speak French. We figured somewhere there was a group of semi-French speakers who speak like this, who we want to meet and we want to hang out with because they're that fun.
We're very fortunate to have Sylvie Drake, who, if you've lived in the Los Angeles area, and that name sounds familiar, she was the go-to theater critic in the LA Times. She speaks fluent French, and she kind of fixed it.
Fixed it, and then beautifully went through and wrote everything, not in an APA alphabet that would be difficult for the kids, but rewrote it in kind of kid speak.
Her daughter, Jessica Drake, is a dialectician who has been helping us with the French dialects that are being used in it. And Jessica did Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks, and she worked with Steve Martin on Inspector Clouseau, and so, yeah, and on and on and on and on. The story does not turn out the way you might think. We can't wait till you are there.
See ya. Never forget to see if you're right.
Never forget to see, never forget to know.